What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Fighter of the night stream. Exactly, Booker. Hey guys, I wasn't planning on doing this, so I'm kind of getting set up here still. Switching it out of video mode. I gotta just set up multiple different scenes. Surely I could do something like that. I have to be able to, right? Jay Divine, what's going on, man? Let me see who's in here. Let me scroll it up. Who was the first one in here? Eric Archivalletta? Oh, sorry, I butchered your last name, but Eric was the first one here, followed by Sal McGee. It's No Life, E Shooter, Ghost Rider 367, Eric Vale, the Dark Sage. I'm done. Who am I kidding, guys? I'm tired. It was a long night of grinding. Glory Man, what's up, dude? Austin McLean, what's going on? Doc82, DJ Ray Ray, dude. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I thought for sure you had him with that score too, man. I really did. Guess I'm gonna get a good night's sleep tonight. Also, it's just about to rank up and test, so thanks for saving me the trouble, BG. No problem, dude. Why no night stream? Polymation. I'm a little bit tired. See, all right, here's the thing. I stayed up all night grinding, pretty much. So I'm kind of tired, but at the same time, I have, you know, just a touch of insomnia. So I'm not actually tired enough to sleep right now. But I know that later tonight, I'm gonna be so exhausted, and it's just gonna be a crap show of a stream. So yeah, we might as well just do the testing right now, guys. We might as well test this guy right stinking now. I demand that you give me your account, Ivan. I don't negotiate with terrorists. Alright, hold on, guys. We must plug it in. Congrats on Mephisto. I got the 3-star, not half bad. Nice, dude. Congrats on that. I got both. Granted, I scored 1.525 million in the 3-star arena and got the 11 to 25%. Did ya Bam make a mistake? I don't think so, dude. It varies on what the scores go by. I mean, I was predicting that it'd be around 1.5 million. That's what all the new champions approximately go for, but some have gone over 1.5. BG, you could still pull off a nice stream. It's early. Don't let your banana zombies down. It's probably not gonna happen, man. It's probably not gonna happen. I have to tweet this out though, guys, real quick, because yeah, of course, not many people know that I am live at the moment. Not that we need a ton of people in here, because I'm not going to be reading a whole ton of chat, guys. For those of you who are new to the testing streams, I cannot read a ton of chat. It's mostly trying to figure out how this champion works. If you guys have any insight about the champion, I try to pick up on that stuff. But you know, like questions and rank up advice and stuff like that, that is not for the Sunday streams. Art of Chaos, what's up, dude? Why not all night stream? I missed it. Wait, what are you saying? Are you saying why didn't I stream all night last night, or why don't I stream tonight? Basically, it's just because I haven't gone to sleep yet, and I'm going to be super exhausted by the time tonight hits. Sum it up nice and quickly. Bonanas, what's up, Cameron? Fisto is a wet noodle. Hey, man, sometimes a wet noodle is all you need. You know what I mean? Dicer, what's up, dude? Mega Mutant, what's going on? Alright, dear at Marvel Champions. Was I gonna say something? No, we were saving a tweet for Monday, and I don't remember what it is. But I remember we were gonna save one for tomorrow night or something. Today, let's just say impromptu. Is that even spell that word? Oh, well, I got it right. I did get it right? Yeah. You guys, I'm sure you guys do that stuff too, right? You don't think you spelled a word right and you just throw some extra letters on there. Impromptu Mephisto Testing. Right. Meow. BS. I am now live. Get that out of there. get a capital I. Also, no night stream tonight. Alright. Tweet. I mean, there's always a chance. There's always a chance that I'll come back and do some kind of, you know, nighttime stream. But it's very unlikely, guys. It's very, very unlikely. Very, very unlikely. Alright. Hang on. Stinking chair. Alright, so, first up, we've got to level this dude up, right? Here my line says, Mephisto, 4-star dupe, Sig, 55, gonna smack you with the tiny D. And there you go, you did it. Wow, I can't believe I scrolled up. I didn't read many messages. I saw yours. And then sure enough, there's a super chat of you sending $2 over saying, no need to post this, just showing a little support. I mean, it's going to get posted. I mean, unless you really don't want me to, if you don't want your name up there. But it's going to get posted right now. I'll take it down if you want, but I'm posting it, man. D's of all sizes are nice and welcome, and right now you've got the biggest one, so a slap. Alright, thank you very much, dude, appreciate that. Okay, it's a D, gotta get posted. Exactly, Cameron knows. Alright, so yeah, I got the 3-star and the 4-star version. I'm gonna claim these both right now. Here's the thing though, guys, I can't rank up the 4-star version. I know everyone is going to be pissed, but I cannot rank up the 4-star version. Look at my catalyst situation. I've got 0 basics right now. Like, I could take him up to rank 3, but that's dumb. We might as well just rank up the 3-star version and then compare him to the other maxed out 3-stars that I have. We'll still get a good gauge for how good of a champion he is. Bro, love your vids. Thank you. Boo-hoo, Frost. Sorry, man, there's no way around it. Let's do it. Let's rank up this little Mephisto. I like his little, I like his profile pic, and I like how it has that blue symbol on it. What the hell is that thing even supposed to be? It's like a hexagon with some lightning bolts. Yeah, whatever. Cameron sent it over $2 saying, BG Reddit post show that Reddit vid. Ugh. Am I allowed to show stuff like that? Technically that's copyright. If someone is really pissed at me, they can get me with that. Oh, I don't want to do it, Cameron. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, man. Alright, let's do it. You know this person, right? Out of 2 years now? Okay, good. Alright, fine. We're gonna do it and just hope that he doesn't get pissed. Or if he does get pissed, you can talk him out of being pissed at me. Alright, let me go to Reddit. Let me find this thing. Hang on. Where is this video, man? This is the problem with Reddit. Why is this not getting upvoted? Or I'm just not seeing it. Wait, here we go, actually. Aha, here it is. Okay, it was kind of upvoted. Alright. My mistake. Oh, it's not actually in Reddit. I do actually have to go to YouTube itself. Alright, hang on. Alright, so this is a video, guys. This is a video of Mephisto as a boss. We're just going to take a look at this right now. It's not my video. This is a react video, guys. That's what this is. So yeah, this is Mephisto as a boss, and we're going to take a look at his regen right now. I don't know if there's any sound. Oh, there is some sound. Okay. I don't know if it's going to be real loud or not to you guys. We'll see. He's about to go into his regeneration phase. Get that aura activated. Doing 400 damage. Oh my god. Ooh, that was a lot of healing. That was a lot of healing. Whoo, boy. What do you mean no late night stream? Dude, quick shot. I haven't gone to sleep yet, man. It's probably not gonna happen. It's almost definitely not gonna happen. There's a slight chance it'll happen, but it's probably not gonna happen. BG, I'm at work. Thoughts? Dude, Demiak, I don't need another person getting fired for watching my stream. Just do work, man. Just do work. But that regen was not, that was a boss, guys. That was a boss in Alliance War. So he has like 170,000 base life, and that was a rank 3 Mephisto. So here's the thing, though: is that a bug? Because if we take a look at, actually, all right, so let's rank this guy up, and then we're gonna take a look at his abilities and stuff like that. All right, let's do this right now. What was your score, Brian? Sorry, I missed out. Ravi, it was like 19.2 million. It was basically, I can't remember if you were here last night, but it was exactly what I broke down yesterday for how many runs I had to do and stuff like that. I'm glad I went the extra mile too, man. There was definitely a time where I was like, I don't need to put up 19 million to get this guy. He's never gonna go like a million over the previous record or something. And man, sure enough, the dude went super high, shattered the record. Yeah, 175 modified health, not base. Exactly, Dubes. So yeah, his health was modified for war. And Kabam has said that you know, that was one of the reasons why they switched the system to flat values, is so that you know, the healing isn't insane. You guys remember fighting like Ultrons a lot, and his healing was kind of a pain. You had to like exit the fight or whatever, and just like take the loss with your champion, but that would prevent the healing. Yeah, they changed things up to avoid situations like that, and hey, now it's even worse. But it might be a bug, guys. We don't know. It might be a bug. It was 801, 18.7. Yeah, I think it was it 18.5 actually, but yeah. It's nuts, man. I feel so bad for Yeet. He was actually ahead of me in the grind. I have plenty of this stuff. Why am I using the crap stuff? He was ahead of me in the grind. I never thought in a million years that Yeet was going to miss out on it. Only baddies exit on Ultron. Yeah, well, I exited every time, man. I ain't afraid to admit it. I don't care. Oh, wait. I forgot this is a low-level champion. Save some of this stuff, right? We don't even need to go that high. Ah, whatever. Who cares? It's just ISO. I get a bunch more of this ISO pretty soon. Did Legacy get him? I believe so. But I don't know. You're gonna have to follow. You have to make sure to subscribe to his channel, and then whenever he posts a video, hit the like button on it. No, I don't know. I think he got him, but I honestly I don't know for sure. I think he's sleeping right now. So, Swiggy got him? Art of Chaos? Seriously? Oh man, I was really thinking that Swaggy's poster had no chance at it when I saw that cutoff, man. That's good though. That's really good. He's Requiem with Black Widow when she was amazing. No regen, no evades. Yeah, I didn't have, like for the majority of that, I didn't have Black Widow, like ranked up. And then we started seeing different people as the boss. At one point we stopped seeing Ultrons as the boss so much. That, or actually, no, now I remember. We still saw Ultrons as the boss, but I would take the upper path, and I would get my ass kicked having used Black Widow on like the mini boss and take down like Spider-Man up there and stuff. Black Widow was taking down that entire path, and then I had nothing left for the boss, really. Alright, let's just claim this stuff. Dude, Black Widow was a machine at that top path. It was all Electros, Spider Dudes, and Nightcrawlers when Nightcrawler got added. Tell man I'm at work right now. Can't watch the testing. Legacy. What's up, dude? Sorry, man. I'm gonna need the tech stuff, I think. How catalyst can I burn? Why am I so low on catalyst? Not catalyst. ISO at the moment. I guess I sold too much ISO. I have to, I am gonna have to do some opening soon here. Yeah, whatever. There we go. I don't know why I'm wasting so much time on this. So why no stream tonight? Hi Mac, what the hell, man? I thought you were you were in here from the start, right? I said it twice. What the hell, guys? I ain't repeating it. Alright, I'm gonna repeat it one more time. I'm super tired, man. Alright. Let's awaken this dude. Sucks there's no level up event going on right now, but what can you do, man? Awakened. What's his signature ability? Mephisto burns with anger, having a percentage chance to activate his aura of incineration. Okay, so it just increases the percentage. Is immune to passive ability accuracy. Okay, forgot about that. Let's pump his signature a little bit though. I can't do it much. Let's just take him. Let's just leave it at 11 because yeah, I don't really have much else, and our SA score is already too high at the moment. Plus 11 is a perfect number because it's multiples of 8 to get to 99. Yeah. Alright, so he has a 7.14 chance to activate his aura of incineration for 4 seconds, which is pretty low. I think that, I mean, the 5-star, let's go check out, actually let's check out the stats of a good one, and then we'll actually test this guy. So this guy has Sig 100 as a 5-star. Mephisto burns with anger, having a 14% chance to activate his aura of incineration for 5 seconds. So 14% chance whenever he's attacked, including when he's blocked, right? So that aura, in the video that we just looked at, it was dealing 400 per second. Just watch the vid on 0.25. You can't exit out of this one. His souls don't go down until... Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Cameron. I was thinking the same thing. What's this word? Tired mean? Ugh. Me. Alright. I forgot. I gotta type something in the chat so you guys can actually tag me, right? 400 per second on rank 3, 5-star. Yeah, so rank 3 was 400 per second. I'm thinking right now. All right, so actually, hold on. Let me continue on about how this champion works, guys. Let's just read through his abilities one time. Make sure I'm not missing anything here. So all right. So the way his signature ability works is that's what triggers the aura of incineration for 5 seconds. It's 5 seconds, which you know once you trigger it, you can back out and wait 5 seconds, but it's not that easy, especially because this is a Mystic champion, which means Mystic Dispersion, once again, is going to be brutal. So it's kind of a low percentage chance. It's increased, of course, on parry, but I don't know how much that matters. I guess that's kind of nice if you're using him offensively. But honestly, if he's not stacked as like a tough war node, then his Aura of Incineration probably doesn't do a lot of damage, and that's why it seems like he hits like a wet noodle. Whereas defensively, he'll be pretty good. It's kind of like Iceman's initial... It's called Cold Snap, right? His initial blast. If you're using him offensively, it doesn't do that much damage, but then you go against him in war or in a tough quest, and that it just eats you alive. But Mephisto is immune to passive ability accuracy modifications. Passive stuff is like Black Widow. Active would be like... crap, I forgot what some good examples. I guess Archangel would be active, right? Because you're actually putting a buff on him. Guillotine going to be handy again? I'm thinking so, Art of Chaos, but I want to read through the rest of his abilities, make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright, Mephisto starts a quest with 3 persistent soul charges, gaining an additional charge each time he knocks out an opponent, up to a max of 6 soul charges. Persistent soul charges travel with him from fight to fight. Okay. When below 30% health, each persistent soul charge is consumed, regenerating 10% of max health per charge. Mephisto does not take damage while consuming his persistent soul charges through this ability. So that's like one of the issues is that It's 10% of his max health. Why is that not a flat value? Why is that not a flat value? Quake, yeah, that's right. So Quake is another one. Cable is another one with the concussion. That's who I was thinking of. I forgot. Is Gwenpool passive? Yeah, Gwenpool is passive. Yep. Anytime you don't need to like apply a debuff. Is Electra? Electra might be passive, dude. I mean, they have to have a debuff, but I think she still counts as passive. Because it's not the, well, actually, I don't know. That's a tough one. But it's not the debuff that's necessarily applying that. Oh man, yeah, I don't know. Because then does Archangel work like that too? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's move on here. So passive, Mephisto imprisons the opponent's soul at the start of a fight, reducing their chance to activate buffs by 100% for 15 seconds. That's really nice, man. That's really, really nice. I'm like, there's so many things that at the start of the fight, if you just negate that for the first 15 seconds, that can come in handy. Archangel won't work. He's poison immune. Ah, that's true. He's poison immune. Bad example. Even not at a flat value. Why in the hell is this healing modified health in war? Can compare him do anything right? Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Because if it was a flat value, then it wouldn't be modified in war, and everything would be good. A is not passive, but he's useless. Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's one of his passives. Is that no abilities work for anybody for the first 15 seconds, unless they have something else that counters it, I guess. A counter to the counter. Another one generates 12% of a bar of power per second instead of taking incinerate energy damage, and immune to frostbite and cold snap. Now, all right, so this is another thing that kind of bugs me about the way that they write out some of these descriptions. Why is that in the same bar? Like, couldn't they just add another bullet point and say immune to frostbite and cold snap and separate those two? Like, I'm pretty bad when it comes to grammar and stuff, man. I'm sometimes can be the king of run-on sentences and just throw commas everywhere and stuff like that and keep the same sentence going. Always fell asleep in English class and so on. But this just seems like, come on, put that in a separate line. It's why is it there anyway? Where's Grand Scheme? I know he'd be pissed at this. The only truly passive defense ability reduction is Black Widow. Everyone else has to do something to reduce the abilities. Yeah, but like, I know Crossbones. I'm pretty sure Crossbones is passive too, because you know, although he's gaining a buff, that buff like turns it into passive. All right. Anyway, moving on. Immune to all known poisons in the battle realm. Also, okay. Aura of Incineration. When Aura of Incineration is active, Mephisto generates power through his passive power gain. Also, for each stack, nearby opponents take 170.5 incinerate energy damage per second. So again, that's kind of weak, honestly, but then it stacks up with his synergy, which we'll take a look at in a minute, and when he's buffed by nodes. Special attack 1 consumes a persistent soul charge to imprison the opponent's soul, reducing their chance to activate buffs by 100% 15 seconds. So that's, you can change that. So it's, oh my god, that's so good. You can totally chain that from the initial passive 15 seconds. You can definitely gain a bar of power in that 15 seconds, especially since this dude has additional ways of gaining power built into his toolkit, and he's a Mystic Champion, so Mystic Dispersion can work on top of that too. So yeah, you can completely remove the enemy's chance to activate buffs if you want to play it that way. Alright, incinerates the opponent, dealing 1023 energy damage per stack over 4 seconds. Per stack, it hits more than one time then, right? I've never actually looked at what is, like, I know the animation for a special one, but I've never actually watched its damage, so we'll test that out. Okay, and removes perfect block. Yeah. Okay, activate an Aura of Incineration around himself to last for 8 seconds on the special attack 2. Special attack 3, once a fight, Mephisto instantly drains up to 2 bars from the opponent if the maximum amount is drained. So if you drain those 2 bars, Mephisto activates his Aura of Incineration for the rest of the fight. Okay, cool. And those auras can stack. Alright, so the Aura of Incineration. Let's take a look at that. So it's 170.5 energy damage per second. But then he's got a synergy here with either Ghost Rider or Doctor Strange for plus 70% incinerate energy damage. Let's pull up a calculator. So 170. Let's just leave it at 170. We don't need that 0.5, right? Times 1.7. We're up to 289. How much attack does the boss node have? Is it plus 300? I think it's plus 300, right? There's a lot more health than that. It's like 1,000 health or something, but it's like 300 attack. It is 300? Okay. So this is what it would look like, but it ticks every half second in this game, right? So it'd be ticking for 578. Can I time out shit as a personal thing, BG? No. Alright, so it is energy damage, though. Right? Let's get this off screen here for a second. It is energy damage. Yes, incinerate energy damage per second. So there is ways to reduce that, even if it's not by much. I mean, I think some enemies have like some built. It's usually the crappier champions that have built-in energy resistance, though, right? Like, where is Jane Foster Thor here? She's got some built-in, right? Yeah. Mystical influences grant this champion 1575 increased energy resistance, which is a lot. I don't know. I can't remember exactly how much that is, but that's a lot actually. But who's gonna use Jane Foster? You know what I mean? Come on. Who's really using Jane Foster? Ultron. Would he heal off that? He would heal off. Would he heal off that? I think he'd heal off that, but he's really not so much of a boss killer either. Like, he'd still take a lot of the damage, too. But yeah, it would help, I think. Voodoo on block. Yeah, so Voodoo on block. Isn't Mordo if you have him awakened when he's blocking, too, I think, right? Yeah, energy resistance while he remains blocking, but what are you gonna do? I mean, what are you gonna do? Trigger, like, fight with Mordo here, and then when he goes into his when he activates his aura, do you just block and wait it out? You can't do that, right? I don't know. Alright, anyway, let's go and let's do a fight with this guy. And real quick, just wanted to see one other thing. So yeah, there's only the 2 synergies. This is pretty much the reason why I got him as a 4-star, because he only has 2 synergies as a 3-star, but he does have all 3 as the 4-star. Oh wait, I wanted to see his base stats too. I remember looking at him before, but I couldn't remember. Okay, so his crit stats are not terrible. They're kind of low, but they're not super bad. His block proficiency and everything is fine, and it's only going to be increased as a 5-star. New sponsor. It's not Carson. Dude, thank you very much, man. Appreciate you for hitting that sponsor button and help me out here. Welcome, and please enjoy your banana. It's not Carson. I mean, I definitely remember you from the past, but I don't think I've seen you in a couple of weeks or something like that, right? Late night streams and stuff. But thank you. All right, let me let's do a little testing here. So let's get a handle on his damage. Let's see what his damage is like. We're gonna do a 100 hit test real quick. Is Frojo in here? I just saw DJ Ray Ray say Frojo's name. Well, if you are Frojo, what's up, man? You can't keep blocking. Mystivision plus aura passive power gain will wreck you. A Mephisto with Durham synergy. That's right. I forgot about that. So yeah, I mean, we were just looking at the champion. Let's go into. We'll take a look at him in here. We're gonna do a 100 hit test just to get a feel for his damage. We already know he's not a damage output kind of champion, but I just want to know, like, how bad is it with suicides, you know? The hell was that? He just gained a charge or something? Alright. Yeah, plus 80% energy resistance while taking damage over time. So, I wonder... Because the healing counts as a buff, right? So if you're fighting Mephisto with Mephisto, could you hit him with the special one and block that healing and just kind of, you know, you're still gonna be taking. Wait, oh wait, this guy. But this guy's already, like, he's already good on Incinerate, right? He just heals from it or something. Not heals from it, but he's immune to it, right? So generates 12% of borrow per second bar per second instead of taking Incinerate energy damage. So Mephisto, I mean, he might be the answer. Heal's not a buff, it's a passive. Son of a... Alright. I guess that's that. Serum Science, Brian. Time to max out and bring Luke Cage to war. Yeah, man. Alright, here's what I'm thinking, guys. We're due for a Science Champion. I feel like we're going to get a Science Champion that is like the ultimate Mephisto counter after like a couple of weeks. After we're all like, you know, bitching about this guy being like some crazy monster of a defender. Then they're going to release the first Science Champion in forever. Everybody's going to go nuts because we need a Science Champion first off. And then the Science Champion is just, he's going to be ultimate counter to this guy. Is Starburst energy damage? Alan, I'm not sure if it counts as energy damage or if it just counts as like just like its own type of damage. I'm not sure. Alright, let's do a little damage test though. Let's try it out. So we're gonna do a 100-hit test. I might do it a couple times just to get a feel for his moveset and stuff like that first. Who was the last Giants champion released? It was Quake a year ago. Gladiator Hulk is not coming. That's true. Gladiator Hulk is not coming. No way. Just because Kabam already saying Quake is the counter for him. Yeah. I mean, I remember them saying that, but I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. Man, if somebody could do if somebody had a video of that, that'd be the sickest video of like soloing a Mephisto boss with Quake. Serengo, what's up, dude? How you doing? Did you get Mephisto? What's up, Dysentery Joe? Fonteris. The Vibranium Wizard. I challenge you at New York City Comic-Con to a duel. Language magazine, Tristan the Champion. What's up, man? What did I say? I think I only said bitch, right? As in to complain. It's not so bad. Alright, let me take a look at his abilities here real quick, guys. 805 crits. Not terrible. His regular hits kind of weak. Let's hit him with the special one. Special 1 damage seemed okay for a 3-star. We'll try the special 2. Alright, so I'm gonna do this fight twice. I wanna get the aura up, the permanent aura up from the special 3. But I wanna just test out his movesets for this fight. Just see what's like the most damaging. That was okay-ish, I guess. Maybe not. That lasts for a long time. That was only 8 seconds? Felt like more than 8 seconds right there. Alright, let me bait out a special here before I pop mine. Gobbling him up. It's pretty sweet, man. I gotta say. Oh crap! Oh, he has to be at 2 bars of power. Son of a. All right. Well, I've got a feel for the damage. Let's get out of here. Let's do a real test now. Did you get the 4-star Mephisto? I did. Yes, I got the 4-star Mephisto. Hey, did BG not get the 4-star? Oh, actually, yeah, Mike, I got the 4-star. I just can't. I can't rank him up. Basically, I don't have the catalyst. I don't have the basic catalyst to rank him up. For everybody asking. Let's see a vid of anyone with any level Quake, with any Mastery solo, any Mystic Alliance War boss with full Mystic Dispersion. She's awful versus stun immunes. She's not great against them. I don't know if I'd say awful, but yeah. I mean, I would like to see that too. I feel like Quake is one of the the highest skill level champs in the game, honestly. The way I was playing her was not the best way to play her. It's just it's tough, man. It's really tough to play her, honestly. No tier 3 class catalyst? No, I've got tier 3 for days, dude. I have thousands of tier 3 crystals. What do I mean about thousands? Hundreds, though. I have hundreds of them. But tier 4 basics. Anyone know some of the 5-star to duel? Yes, Dicer. It's J51. Jay51. Sig. Sig 100. So I know 330 testing, because 330 testing actually gives less information than testing the 3-star here. We can compare this to a maxed out 3-star champion, but you know, my other 330 champions are bad champions for the most part. The champions that I want to compare him to are all higher ranked. Alright, come on, dude. Stop throwing your special. I want to get my special 3 off. Throw heavy. Thank you. Alright, so this is going to give the permanent aura. I mean, in a short fight, you're not, you wouldn't be doing this anyway, but just want to see what it's like. Ticks for 83 as a 3-star. Oh, I gotta put the synergies in there. Guys, we're gonna have to do this test again. I'm so sorry. All right. I really wasn't paying attention if I'm getting double power or not, but I'm able to keep this level 2 aura up pretty good, it seems, with all that extra power gain. That's pretty sick. Like 166 constant ticks is kind of a lot for a 3-star. My special is doing multiple hits and everything. There goes some healing. I kind of like this guy, guys. He's pretty sweet, actually. Alright, let's finish it with a special 1. Boom. Alright. It's close enough to 100 hit test with multiple hits and everything like that. Let's see what kind of damage that was. And I really do have to throw in the other synergy. I don't know why I didn't do that. You guys probably were yelling at me to do it, and I just wasn't seeing it. But damage-wise, okay, so yeah, not the greatest like we kind of expected. It's about 60,000 damage. Let me try one more time with the synergy with Ghost Rider. Or would Doctor Strange be better? Do either of these guys have anything? Yeah, we'll just go Ghost Rider, whatever. Alright, let's try again. So it's about 60,000 damage first go. He's immune to Quake charging heavy, the damage anyway. Is he really, Dicer? Is that just from like the first 15-second thing? Or what's the deal with that? I have 16k 5-star shards. Is there still up to get two crystal for Spider? Depends on how active you are in this game, man. I can't really answer that for you. Depends on how active you are. Depends on how active your alliance is, how good your alliance is. Let's bait this out. Alright, please don't use your special here, man. God, why? Why did you do it, man? Alright, just need to bait a heavy. Alright, here we go. Oh, wait, no, he has to... Oh, crap. I was thinking that my special could push him to a second bar of power, but that's not true, right? I actually have to get him to 2 bars. Ah, this is kind of annoying. So much for the 100 hit test. Come on, dude. Stop using your special. I am purposefully blocking a lot so that he'll just throw a heavy attack. There we go. Alright, well, this 100 hit test is kind of screwed, but we'll see what the aura does. Wait, 81? Did I do something wrong? Isn't that like what it was before? Oh my god, I've got 3 auras from him hitting me. That's pretty sweet. Did that not work? Did I use the wrong synergy here? What the hell's going on, guys? It was taken for 81 before, right? The best thing happened, so I had Unawakened Gwenpool, and I was always able to take her to 455, but I didn't want to until I awakened her. Finally did, took her to 455. Were you saying you finally awakened her? Nice, dude. Legendary gamer. Congrats on that. Trying to see if you guys are saying anything as to why his damage didn't go up, because it didn't go up, right? Lost damage synergy, gain incinerate damage. Yeah, I mean, I lost a little bit of like attack damage, but that shouldn't be enough to make up the 70% of incinerate damage that I should have gained. That doesn't work out, guys. The math does not work out there. It was a 3-star Magneto, so it was what, 5% attack that I lost? 5% attack to gain 70% incinerate energy damage? Something's bugged, man. Something has to be bugged. I don't know. Like... They didn't just disable it, did they? Because I know, like, with the Doctor Strange healing thing. Everything's bugged at this point? Pretty much, I guess. I mean, I don't know if we should even test it. Let's run it one more time, real quick, just in case maybe that fight somehow bugged out in some way. I don't know. I'm just gonna fire off his special 2. I'm not even gonna push him to the special 3, so we can test it real quick here. Yeah, like my crits, went down from like, what was it, like 8 very low 8s to like 790 or something. Screw it. We are gonna use the special 3. It's cooperating finally. Let's do it. Synergy probably only works on level 1. I mean, maybe, but that seems funny to me. Let's cycle this here. Alright, so Incinerate is sticking for 109. I think that is an increase on the L1. Man, you get to use so many specials with this guy. Like, I know his damage sucks, but it's honestly really fun just getting to blast off all these specials. It sucks with suicides, man, taking a ton of damage, but yeah. Alright, let's die. Let's see what this damage was like. It's probably about the same. I don't think I took down any more. Did you show Mephisto's heavy? Ah, I should have shown Mephisto's heavy, you're right. Absolutely should have. So that was even less damage, but that's not surprising because his aura was bringing a lot of his damage in there, and if his aura is not increased by the by that synergy, then yeah, there goes a bunch of his damage. Feels like a bug, man, but I mean, it's a bug that I'm not really gonna complain about because when you're fighting this guy, you don't want him to have that extra aura damage. Let me just make sure my you know, my mind wasn't going crazy here and I wasn't seeing things. So the special 1 with the extra incinerate damage was ticking for like 109. And the aura was what, 83? One last time, guys, one last time. I think the medium crits are, they're 805 right now, and they were only what, like 789 or something like that before. Like the extra damage, it's not all that much. Let's see if he cooperates again. Nope. Although if he doesn't use a special here, oh come on, man. Nah, he's just gonna keep using it. And I already have my special 3. Damn it. Alright, there we go. Alright, so it was 83 before. BG, you are needed in AQ? Am I? Alright. Yeah, it's 83, so it's exactly the same. Whether it's a bug or not. Alright, let's see the special 1. Alright, so the special 1 did get a massive increase, because it's only 63 at the moment. So this guy's damage might actually not suck if it wasn't, like, if his incinerate affects his aura. So that might actually just be a bug, guys. We don't know. Because it's dealing a lot of damage. It's only, I mean, it's only a 3-star, so it doesn't look like that much damage, but when you consider like how long you can keep up 2 auras, sometimes 3. Alright, AQ real quick. and then we'll go back to testing. I'm curious about that though. We'll see what happens. 801, yeet, dude. Oh man, I can't believe, dude. I can't believe you were ahead of me yesterday. Like I checked in your stream, like yesterday evening or something like that, and you were ahead of me by like a lot. I can't even, dude. So sorry, man. 801. I've come close to like I've just barely missed out before, but never that close, man. Insane. All right, AQ real quick, guys. Couldn't play this morning because of work. Damn, dude. Let me focus for a second here, guys. Not that this fight is difficult, but I don't really want to screw up. Not this early into AQ, at least. Normally, at least, when I stream AQ, it's later at night, and we're in, like, Section 3 or something. And if I screw up, it's not that long of a finish, at least. If I hit him with a bleed there, I was going to pop my special too. But no bleed. I'll just save it. Plus, I don't know how Special 2s are working today with Ultron. Haven't tested it out. Don't know if it's parry day or not. Alright, if you guys could post in the line chat for me that everybody's clear, I'll go back to testing. What did you think for Iron Fist round 2? Probably the same as what he went for this round. Maybe up by like 0.1 or something like that. Okay. So damage. All right. Let me just show you guys where he's at damage-wise. All right. Let me give you guys a comparison. So if the aura does not work, like if the aura is not part of the Ghost Rider synergy, then he did about 60,000 damage and 100 hits. Like some fights I was doing a little bit less than that, but he has multi-hit combos, so we got to keep that in mind. When you have multi-hit combos, it is a little bit more difficult to figure out what kind of damage he can do. So let's just call it like 60,000. And if we really, if we were being generous, maybe like 65,000 or something like that at best, right? So let's test out a different champion here. Let's see somebody that doesn't necessarily have the best damage ever, but maybe they have like pretty good damage. Loki. No. I mean, we got to throw in like a utility champion, basically, right? To compare this guy to. Who's a good option for utility? Let's. Ah, man. I was gonna do Iceman, but he's got class advantage. Like I could do Ultron. I could do Hood, but I don't know if anybody really uses Hood to know what kind of damage comparison he has. Magic, I could do Magic. Let's do Magic. Or Dormammu. Doc Ock, you're thinking, Cameron? Does anyone use Doc Ock though? Does anybody have an idea what his damage is like? Let's do Magic. All right, it's just perfect block. Okay. Alright, I don't have Mystic Dispersion, but that goes both ways, right? They're both Mystic champions, so they would both benefit and increase their damage with Mystic Dispersion. Let's do Magic, and I'm just gonna spam Special 2s the entire way. 100 hit test. I know their utility is different, but they're both utility kind of champions, you know? Utility has really high damage for utility champ, or Magic has really high damage for utility champ. Well, part of testing. Got to see how he holds up. So like the regular number crits are not very different. If you know what I mean, like I'm critting for 852 versus, what was it, 805? Limbo is ticking away a little bit, just like Orb Incineration it does. Of course, Magic gains a ton of damage when the enemy has buffs, and this guy's not gaining any buffs. Like, we can do another champion after this too, but it's all part of the testing. Come on, dude. I have a feeling Cameron's saying something like, you could do the 4-hit intercept lockdown, corner lockdown thing though to increase the damage output or something like that, right? I haven't looked at the chat. I wonder if you're saying that right now, Cameron. Alright, we'll just say right there. Has very high DPS, but that's if you use special 2 lock. She doesn't hit hard without that. Alright, that's close enough to what I was saying that you would say, right? Alright, we'll test another champion after this. We'll get another utility champion going. But that was right about the same. That was right about 60,000 damage. So with you know, again, she gains a lot more damage if the enemy has buffs. If you're doing like the intercept lockdown corner thing, you get it's not more damage per hit, but you get in a lot more hits. You have a lot more control in the fight and stuff like that. So it's not an exact science, this. We're just trying to get a feel for the damage output, guys. That's all. Just trying to show you that, you know, just because a champion doesn't hit that hard, like the regular damage output might not be the highest, does not mean that they're a bad champion. They have other uses. Let's just test one more champion here. I really want to do Iceman, but he's got that class advantage. Should we just do it anyway? I missed Mephisto Testing. How is he? Rip 93 forward. We're still kind of we're taking a look at everything still. Angela? I don't know if that's the best thing. Carnage? Definitely not. Ghost Rider? Ghost Rider might be a good one, but I don't play Ghost Rider ever, so I feel like I'd just be playing him wrong. BG got Mephisto. Felt so good after sparking Green Goblin. Dude, Swaggy Spoadster. Art of Chaos told me, man. I thought for sure you missed out on him. I'm so happy you got him. Angela's no... That's true. Angela doesn't even have utility. Take the Hood as utility base. I thought about taking Hood. Ghost Rider or Doc Ock? Or Green Goblin or Doc Ock? Is that what you said? I can't even tell. I don't want to do any science champions because they have class disadvantage. I could do Yondu. What about Yondu, guys? That'd be a pretty good test, right? Yondu, he's got utility. Doesn't have class advantage or disadvantage. He's known to be like a fairly good champion. I think his stats are exactly the same as far as crit and crit rating and stuff like that. He's got different types of utility, but it's utility nonetheless. I think Yondu's good. Let's try this out. So what's the best way to? I think it's spamming a special 1, right? If I remember from when we actually tested this guy before, I think spamming special 1 is the way to go. Special 2, for each special attack activated by the enemy this fight. Okay, so maybe like 1 special 2 at the end of the fight when the enemy has lobbed a bunch of specials. Let's do this. And wait, actually special 2 doesn't even give him that utility, right? It's just a special 1. All attacks. Yeah, okay. Special 1 gives that heal block. Huh. I kind of forgot about his special 3. It's really damaged by the Yaka arrow. Enemies are unable to trigger abilities during their next special attack. I don't know how much that matters, but alright, it's there at least. I feel like when we tested this champion, like his special 1, the damage output was pretty comparable to the special 2 also. We're gonna stop after this though for like comparing the damage of champions, and then we're gonna move on to like fighting Mephisto a bit. I want to fight this guy. Did you use the Ghost Rider synergy with Mephisto and spam the L1 for the increased synergy damage? So Rice Cooker, I tried to use the synergy, and the special 1 did get the increased incinerate damage, but what I was really curious about is if the aura of incineration worked with the synergy, and it didn't seem to work, and I don't know if that's a bug or not. Brian, is weed the gateway drug? I don't know, dude. What I can tell you is that I know nothing about drugs. All right. Alright, anyway, let's do this fight. Just woke up and you're still streaming. Do you sleep? Now, Chris, I just started the stream like an hour ago. How many hits is a special 1? It's 3 hits, right? Okay. There's multiple hits. There's multiple hits on Mephisto too, right? Oh, I never did the heavy attack with Mephisto. We really do have to take a look at that. I don't think it offers any utility, right? But it's still pretty sweet. And I do have deep wounds maxed out, so Yondu, this is about as much damage as he's ever gonna expect to do. Suicides, max deep wounds. Yeah, the crits are like right in line with Mephisto's. If you're looking at the yellow numbers. I'm trying to bait out his special 1s a little bit more because I'm going to switch to using my special 2. Get that amplified damage. Maybe, should I even do that? How much extra damage do you think it is? We'll do 1. We'll do 1 level 2. after this level 1. Alright, so we'll end it with 1 special 2 after this. As soon as I get there. Kind of going over here, but we'll count it anyway. Okay. Damage kind of sucked on the special 2, but whatever. We did over 100 hits. We did over 100 hits. See what this damage was like. Okay, so about 65,000 damage, 66,000 damage. It's not that much different. That's what I'm trying to say. This champion, guys, this is not a damage champion. This is a utility champion, Mephisto. Gwenpool, just to give you guys some idea, I think when testing Gwenpool in the past, she was over 100,000 damage. So yeah, it's a big difference between, you know, damage dealers and stuff like that, but yeah. All right. We're going to test him now against J51. If you guys want to do your own testing against a Mephisto, this is the man to see right now. Let's take one more look at his beefed up Mephisto. Signature 100 5-star. Pretty nuts. A little bit higher crit and crit damage numbers, a little bit higher block proficiency, significantly higher armor. But that's, I mean, the stats are normal here. There's nothing that's like out of control good. I'm just saying like higher than the 3-star version, you know. All right, let's duel this guy a couple times. And I want to test Mephisto on Mephisto. There's that heavy attack. Alright, so I'm definitely not taking any damage. Ooh, we gotta be fast on that, huh? I'm definitely not taking any damage from the Incinerate, or I wanted to take a look at that. What if I Incinerate him? He doesn't take damage. The debuff stays on him. He actually heals because of willpower, and then he gains power too. Okay. Interesting. So if you're fighting this guy and if you could bait him to use his special 1 on you, he'll lose a soul charge, right? It'll connect. Oh, that still does damage, huh? Oh crap. I was thinking it would just incinerate me, and I would heal from willpower and gain power and everything like that, and he'd lose a soul charge, meaning his healing wouldn't be as strong. But I don't think that exactly works, because you still take physical damage. Okay, let's try again. This time I'm gonna just do like more of a straight up fight and see how things go. Is he gonna be AQ boss next season? Thoughts? Bet? Maybe. Maybe, man. Seems pretty brutal. He's cool though, man. Like, I like his animations a lot. I like him as a character. Oh, gotta be quicker than that still. Alright. I don't think it's hard to punish necessarily, it's just don't want to go in too early. So if he uses special 2, he does not lose souls, right? It's only on the special 1. Yeah. Oh, okay, that was too early on that one. Rip. BG Tony TV, new dual target. Tony TV, are we done with J51? Are we tossing him to the curb just like that? Alright. Whoops. The hell happened there? I don't know. Let's test a different champion. Against Mephisto. Alright, so 151. It's basically a what is that, 1 in 6 chance? It's about a 1 in 6 hits when he's blocking or just regular attacks into him that he's gonna gain that incineration aura. Let's try let's go back to Yondu. Because now that I think about it, you know what? Yondu might actually be a really good counter to this guy. Because there's an ability with Yondu here where it's actually his signature ability. Yondu's high octave vocal range gives him precise control over his Yaka arrows. Enemies activating a special attack suffer weakness for each debuff effect they're suffering from at the time of activation, reducing attack by blah 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 for 5 seconds. Doesn't he have something else too though? I guess the other part of it would be with like Resonate and Inequity, where you can get his attack really low down there. And that means his Aura of Incineration would not be dealing much for damage. If you could end up lowering his attack by like, I don't know, like 80+% or something. One time, like, Realm of Legends Wolverine hit me with a special for like less than 100 damage or something. It was like way less than 100 too, if I remember correctly. It was kind of nuts. I still have that recording somewhere. All right, but let's try this. Let's try it. All right, there's that Aura of Incineration. Just kind of back out for a second. Alright, this time I'm just gonna face tank it, and yeah, that did a lot. Holy crap. That is up a lot, man. My god. And there's the Mystic Dispersion and everything. Oof. Tracing Vulture is duped as something, I think. Wait, what the hell? Oh, I survived that because of all the debuffs he had, I think, right? Or does his special 3 just suck? I don't know. Alright, sadly I was in too bad of a shape after that point. But how much did the special 3 hit me for? I didn't expect to survive that. His special just sucks? Huh. Alright, let me try one more time here. I'm gonna try my best this time. With Yondu still. Yeah, let's do it one more time with Yondu here. I'm gonna try to back out against his aura and stuff like that. It's good because this guy actually has Mystic Dispersion. Alright, there's the aura. That Mystic Dispersion. Trying to heal block him now. Alright, so there goes that regen. That regen, yeah, you can heal block it, so that's good at least. Let's see what this does to me. Even if I die here, I tested what I wanted to test the most, which was, can you heal block it? How effective is that? I messed up there. I could have won at the end, but okay. So yeah, heal block I guess is the way to go. But you also keep in mind that the ratio between 45 duel is closer to a 2-star when considering a war boss situation. Yeah, I mean I figured that. There's no 2-star Yondu though, otherwise I would have went with a 2-star. Let's try Iceman, because Iceman's supposed to be like a good counter to this guy, right? Let's see how this looks. I mean, he's immune to my stuff, but I'm also immune to his stuff, kind of thing. Not immune to that Mystic Dispersion, though. Oh, damn. That is really fast. Like, you actually have to be on your toes for that special one. He's still gaining power with that aura, too. Ooh, I messed up. I done messed up. But if he uses a special 2, it doesn't matter, right? He's gaining power from it, but that's it. Alright, I'm screwed here. I'm so dead. Oh, man. You tried Guillotine yet? I did not try Guillotine. Let's try that next. See if the reverse healing works. I kind of just want to go in with a 4-star so that I don't have to test this multiple times or whatever. It's hard visually to know when you can go in on the special 2. I think the text, when you see the text on screen, I think that's your cue to go in, but I'm not 100% on that. Let's see if I can get him to use it again here. I went in too early. I didn't see the text yet, and I still went in. Stupid. Reverse healing will just stop the healing as if he's heal blocked? Really? That's silly. Why would they do that? Oh, because he's immune to damage. Oh, yeah. Okay. I guess that makes sense. He is immune to damage while he's doing that, right? Whoops. Let's take another look at him. Actually, let's just search that Tony TV guy. Let me read through his stats one more time. I mean, I really do think the way to go, though, is just, you probably have to use Iceman early on to get him down. Demi's not reading chats very often. This is a $50 bone question. West the Mess. Sundays when I do my testing are not good times to ask like general questions, man. I'll answer your one here, but seriously, man, you guys gotta understand that. Big decision up. Do I buy the 4-star Awakening Gem and dupe Wolvie? I can rank him to rank 5 and also put 70 SIGs on him. Would be a game changer, I think, but worth $50. See, a question like that I can't even answer for you. I don't know how long it takes you to get $50. I don't know your financial situation. I don't exactly know where you're at in the game. You're saying, you know, it'd be a game changer for you, but when it comes down to money, I can't tell you. I can't tell you. If you were to ask me like how good an offer is when you spend units, stuff like that, and if you can earn units in the game and everything, I could answer those kinds of questions. But yeah, it's your money, man. Whatever you want to do with it, it's up to you. All right, let me read through his stats one more time here. Where does it say that he goes immune? It's basically what I want to know. Okay, when below 30% health, each persistent soul charge is consumed, jittering 10% of max health per charge. Mephisto does not take damage while consuming his persistent soul charges to this ability. Okay. What I want to try next is, it says he's immune to passive ability. Let's try fighting him with Quake. Let's try fighting him with Quake. Let's try this. I don't think I'm gonna fight with the 3-star Quake. I'm gonna do with the 4-star Quake, so it's probably not gonna be that hard of a fight. I mean, I wouldn't expect it to be, but I also haven't played Quake in a long time. What I want to do is just get the concussion on him. We can also try with Cable after this too, but really I just want to get the concussion going. So it does say he's immune, but what is that immunity for? I'm not sure. Alright, so it's gonna be concussion in just a second. Alright, so there we go. There's concussion. So he's not gonna gain the aura. He's not gonna gain the healing. But I gotta get his health down a little bit lower again. I kinda screwed myself here, I think. I could have been charging that whole time. No! Well, the concussion flat out stopped the healing, and he was not immune. Actually, that was a pretty good test. I thought I was gonna be too late on it. Let me see if I'm gonna have him. Oh damn it! Never mind. I wanted him to use his special 3. Concussion is active. No, I know. That's why I wanted to use. I wanted to use something that's not passive. That was the whole point of that. I must have said something wrong because a bunch of you are correcting me here. I must have said concussion is passive, but what I meant to say is concussion is not passive. Alright, I want to try Cable real quick too. That was interesting though. It stopped it dead in the tracks of that healing happening. And then he was able to take damage. My 3-star Cable is not ranked up, is he? We're gonna have to use a 4-star, and this is gonna be too easy of a fight because I'm gonna be attacking into him. Let's do it one time though, and then maybe I'll switch to like the 3-star Quake and just see what it's like. Then again, Quake is first stun immune boss. I get it, but the concussion still applies, you know. It's more of just a test than anything. Oh my god, he's so fast on that. I underestimate it every time. I was too late on that. Let's get hit with the special 3. Wait, he still had concussion on him, didn't he? And he still gained that aura? Wait, is Cable's concussion 100%? Or did that drop off? Let me take a look at Cable real quick. I guess I didn't need to go this way, but doing it anyway. Okay, it's only a 90% ability accuracy reduction. Okay. Lame. Potency of this effect is affected by class relationships. So I guess that goes to 100% against skill champs. I never noticed that last little line in that before. That sucks that it's 90%, man. So dumb. Okay. Let me try fighting this guy with like a 3-star Quake just for funsies here. Maybe Quake is the answer, guys. I mean, I could do a 2-star Quake too, but let me try a 3-star Quake first. So good that you could just parry like that now. Oh, but I messed up. I done messed up. Let's pretend that stun didn't happen. aura's rocking me. Probably dead here, right? Yeah, I've got to be dead. Yeah. But that stopped the healing. He didn't heal. He went into his healing phase there. Do a 2-star next. That's what a war fight would look like. I'll try it. For the record, I'm also not trying to say that this is the counter. It's just something to test. You know what I mean? It was Kabam that said it, guys, not me. I'm gonna have to unlock Serum Science. Oh. I blew it. I blew it! Let's start over. Oh god, that was bad. Let me collect some more duel tokens before I accidentally do something bad and pay units to duel. Who else has this active ability reduction, guys? Help me out here. Testing counters for Mephisto? Yes, that's exactly what we're doing right now. Kind of. So yeah, even just that initial parry stun against the war boss would be not possible, so... Oh my god! I keep getting wrecked by him like that. Gambit? How does Gambits work again? Let me check Gambit. My quick skills, they were never perfect to begin with, but they've gone down, guys. I haven't had to use Quake in a long time. Oh, it's a special 2, and it's only 85%. The special 3. Does that ever go higher than that? Let me check the 5-star. Fortunately, my 5-star is only rank 1, but... No, it's the same. Let's get real, guys. Nobody's gonna use Gambit. Nobody's gonna use Gambit. At least there's like a slight chance to use Quake, because I've used Erland War before, and other people have as well. But who the hell has ever brought Gambit to war? Crossbones. So Crossbones is not passive. We can test it out. We can look at it, but it's not passive. My 4-star is 330. I'm just gonna take him in. Psylocke? Does Psylocke have something like that? Is hers passive or active? So I'm gonna go into overdrive once he's a little bit closer. Or whatever it's called, if I didn't call it the right thing. It's a shame, because like his abilities are kind of slow, so you have time to do it. Like this. Oh, jeez. Just getting wrecked. Just hit me with it, man. I don't even care anymore. This chest is not going well. So that did a lot more damage than when I was using Yondu. I think Yondu did have some kind of damage reduction, right? Yeah, whatever you do, do not get hit by this guy's special 3. That aura never goes away. Can you steal the buff with Rogue? I didn't look at the icon. I thought it was just a passive though. I don't think it's something you can steal. Let's. I gotta fight him again to make sure. I don't think you can though. I think it was the new icon of stuff that you can't steal. But for the hell of it. Can't steal with Rogue. I tried. Alright, well Riley already tried, but I guess I'll try as well. Oh, he's not triggering it. Alright, there. No, yeah, it's that kind of it's that new buff icon. There's no stealing that. Took more damage trying to heal. Alright, yeah, as soon as you see the aura of incineration pop up though, that's when you go in and attack on a special 2. I went in too early. Damn it. I was anticipating it popping up. But that is exactly like when I successfully ran in. As soon as you see those words pop up, that's the time you can go in. Cannot be staggered either, it's not a buff. There's not many counters to this guy. Here's your counter. Captain Morgan Gaming. Go on, I'm listening. Although it's not a buff, does the Fate Seal thing work against it? Now I'm curious about that. I am gonna try it with Hood. I think my 4-star Hood would be too strong. I have to get to my special 2 to Fate Seal, so it's not the easiest thing. That stagger kind of sucks, man. It's a problem with Hood. Guy's so close to being a good champion. In my opinion. Oh, I thought I got caught by that. No, I'm dead anyway. This guy's power gain is insane, man. Fate Seal works on buffs. Is it only on buffs? It's passive regen. Alright. Well, that test was for nothing then. But is he worth 455? For defensive purposes, yeah, I could say he's definitely worth 455. And for prestige purposes, he's also worth 455. Attacking, not sure yet. In some situations, he's definitely going to be worth it. In others, I don't know. Guillotine, now they've already tested Guillotine. It doesn't reverse the healing. It just stops the healing. It's basically just like heal block. I mean, there are multiple characters that have some kind of a heal block, so. But we don't really need to test those. I was just kind of testing other things. But there are like a good number of heal block champions out there. Vision is probably the one that I'd use most commonly in war. But he doesn't even get synthesized, right? Let's try this real quick. Oh wait, I just went in my 4-star. Damn it, I meant to go on my 3-star. Oh no, I still got synthesized. What the hell? Oh, because it's passive. It's not a buff, right? Yeah. Okay, it's all making sense, guys. All right, so he's heal blocked from that. I don't have that much more time to bring him down. Ah, crap. Alright, he's heal blocked again. And there goes all of his soul charges. 0 healing. That's the nice thing, is like you don't need to keep the heal block on permanently. You just need to keep them on while those soul charges are ticking down. And it's not too bad. But I mean, I'm in here with a 550 vision dueling a Mephisto. It's gonna look way different in actual war, but still, I think it's a good option. You know, there's not that many good options against this guy. I think it's a good option. The other option. Let me try something, guys. Oh, actually, no, I can't try it. I was gonna say, if you can land some debuffs on him. If you can land some debuffs on him, with maxed out Despair. Because he's not immune to debuffs. If you had the right champion, maybe like X23. Let's say you fight him with X23, and you have maxed out Despair, maxed out Deep Wounds, and you've also got maxed out Inequity and a Point and Resonate. His Aura of Incineration would not be dealing that much damage. His actually, I take that back. It would still be dealing a decent amount of damage. You're not going to prevent everything. You're going to reduce it at best by about 50%, which means you're still going to take a lot of damage. You would have some healing, though, to counter it a bit. And then you would have one debuff from Resonate, 5 bleeds, so 6 total debuffs for Despair at 50% or 15%, which would be like 90% reduced healing, as long as, you know, assuming they fixed all the bugs with it. I still think the percent healing thing is stupid. I think they're gonna change that, guys. I think they're gonna change that. It's still gonna be really annoying though, because even a flat amount of healing. Let me see how much life this guy has. Let me see what his base health looks like. It's not that high. Oh, but he has... Alright, so it'd be like 23,000. So it actually is kind of decent. Not as high as some of the other guys, but still not that low. So let's just say 23,000 times 10%. So 2,300. 2,300 times 6 charges at best. So it would be 13,000 or 14,000 healing. This dude, there's... We need to get an answer from Kabam, basically. that's what we really need. We need to get an answer from Kabam if he's meant to heal off of his base health or what. Because it is dumb. Voodoo still procs regen because he has 100% increased ability accuracy? Huh. Interesting. Does Voodoo do any good against this guy, though, or does he kind of suck? Alright, I'm going to do like one more test here, guys. Or I'm gonna try to do a couple fights, see if I could bring him down with 2-star OG vision, and then I'm gonna call it here for the testing stream. And like I said, I'm probably not gonna be back tonight. Tony TV. Unless, I mean, if you have other things to test with this guy, like we can, but I don't know. A lot of these champions, I feel like it's gonna be pretty similar. Let me reset air server real quick, guys. The sound is way off. Or the cutoffs, BG. Lewis, it was like 18.6 million for 4-star. Iron Fist, I'm not sure. I think he went for like 2.2. Might have went for lower than that, I'm not sure. 3-star, somebody said they missed with 1.525 million or something like that, so probably at least 1.55 mil, roughly. I don't know exactly what the cutoffs are though. Didn't you grind for the 4-star one? I did. I got the 4-star one, yes. But I can't rank him up. I don't use him to do random subs in chat BG. You know what you said you'll never do. No, that's not happening. Saying his aura will not proc because of Gwenpool's duped ability. Gwenpool's duped ability is a passive effect, so it's still gonna trigger. Oh god, 2 auras. Oh my god, that damage. I'm dead. Brutal. I think I have to attack into him anyway. That's all I could do, right? Bye BG. Alright, Dysentery Joe. Let me just try attacking into him and maybe only kite him when he's like at the wall. Like his wall, not mine. Send him back a little bit. Oh, see, I can't even parry if he's a war boss, though. So that's another bad example right there. I'm surprised I got nailed by that. No, this dude's gonna be a problem, man. This dude's gonna be a problem. He's gonna be real tough. I don't expect him to be tough on all nodes, though. It's just gonna be like the boss node, probably one or more of the mini boss nodes, and then maybe like a stun immune node or something like that. So I mean, he can be a problem in a bunch of different spots, but if you find him on just like a regular node, he's probably not that bad. Then again, if you go in with the wrong champion, you're probably screwed. Tried magic? I did not try magic, no. Jesus, just try with 2-star Quake. How'd that go, Cameron? How did that go? Rip? Yeah. Ah, man. Brian, why no late night stream? I like sleeping in class. Because I'm going to be tired, man. I haven't gone to sleep yet. I want to try one more time with 3-star Iceman. Actually, no. I want to try again with Mephisto. Because Mephisto might actually be really good to use offensively in war also. I don't know. That special one is a little bit odd. Like, I wasn't having any troubles dodging it before, and now I'm having a bunch of troubles dodging it. Just the timing on it. I guess I have to pay more attention to that initial blast. I want to see if I can get my special 3 going on him. Actually, no. What am I thinking? That's not going to do anything. None of my specials are going to do anything against this guy. So I guess the special 3, it probably is still best to save for special 3, though. Just so you can prevent him from getting to his special 3. But I think you can only do that. Is that only once per fight that you could drain 2 bars of power like that? I can't remember what it said in the description there. I think 4-hit combos might be the way to go if you're trying to dodge his special 1. Let's see how this works. Oh yeah, that only works the first time you do it. Okay. So he's trying to stop the regen. I did a bunch of tests for that before. This fight I wasn't trying to. I was just fighting him just to fight him there. God, Mephisto round 2, guys. Mephisto round 2 is still gonna go really high, I think. This champion is good. Like, all right, I guess I'm gonna end it here because I don't know what else to test, guys, with this champion. There'll be more testing, I'm sure, in the future, but for right now, I feel like that's probably as best as we can test for like this first night. Did you try Punisher 2099? I didn't. Let me look at his ability real quick before I give my final thoughts on the champ and head out of here. My final initial thoughts, I should say. Can't remember exactly what this dude does. So nanotech battery begins the fight with 25% of max charge every 5 seconds. Battery triggers a recharge. If the opponent has 0 buffs, the battery recharge. Okay. Yes. Recharging. Blah blah blah. Opponent activates a regeneration buff. 20% of the battery is drained to infect the opponent with nano inhibitors and heal block them for 8 seconds. The debuff automatically reapplies itself if regeneration is still active when it expires. So it would automatically stop it, right? Maybe I should try maybe I should try with this champion. Punisher drops below 10% health. The battery is drained entirely. Okay, we don't care about that. Care about any of this other stuff, right? The battery hits 100%. Okay, whatever. I feel like I'll just die though. That's the problem. There's nothing that's gonna stop me from dying against him, right? Special 3 reduces their power gain by 90% for 10 seconds, which is pretty awesome. But I think when I played this champion, I think the way to, like when I was playing him, I think spamming the special 1 is what worked best. Man, a lot of these champions that I tested, I don't remember exactly what all their abilities are, man. There's so many champions in this game. It's nuts, man. I love it. You know, it's just a lot, though. It's just a freaking lot. It's cool though because you don't need to be the only one that comes up with a strategy. If someone else comes up with a strategy, they can share it. Oh my god, that Aura of Incineration! Yeah, I'm not gonna survive long enough. I'm dead. I messed up. I'm not gonna survive long enough though, that's the problem. It's nuts. Wait, BG missed him? No, I did not miss him. I got 3 and 4 star Mephisto. Let's try one last time. But yeah, I'm thinking Punisher 2099 is not the answer. It's probably not the answer. Why no land stream? I missed why? Because I stayed up all night getting this champion, and I'm gonna be too tired tonight probably. So I figured I'd do the testing while I'm awake. Man, it's really RNG dependent too, because sometimes he triggers them, and then other times he really doesn't so much. I don't even want him to spam his special 2 because I feel like God, all that Aura of Incineration charge. If he uses his special 2, he's gonna have that aura for 8 seconds versus the 5 seconds. It's already a struggle to stay away from. My god, that hit hard. Alright. That's gonna do it, guys. Feature, you're gonna dupe? No. No. I have an awakening gem that when I eventually rank up the 4-star, because I am gonna rank up the 4-star. I'll use the awakening gem, but I can't rank him up anytime soon, so it's gonna sit in my inventory for a bit. All right, so here's my thoughts about the champion, guys. Let's look at my 3-star for right now. Mephisto. Probably should awaken him if he stays same on defense. I probably will, Cameron. I probably will. I want this guy for his offensive utility too. So, but yeah, Mephisto. The dude is nuts. Actually, we didn't. You know what? We didn't test the other synergies like with Doctor Strange. We'll have to do that another night. With like how much he's healing versus without the synergy. But anyway, Mephisto. The dude's nuts. He broke the record in Arena, and he probably deserved to break it. Cause yeah, I feel like this dude is gonna be one of the toughest champions to fight on defense. On a regular node, I still feel like fighting Dormammu is more annoying to me personally. I think, right? I need to actually see him on a regular node to know. But you know, I feel like I'll have Iceman with me in every single war, and on a regular node, the healing, I'm not too worried about it, and the rest of his abilities, I'm not too worried about. So with Iceman, I'll just mow him down. But on a boss node, he's gonna be freaking tough, man, and Iceman is not gonna mow this dude down. Including like the mini boss nodes too, right? So yeah, he probably deserved to break the record. He went for about what Dormammu went for, actually. Just kind of crazy. That was without the addition of 5 stars, so it's still way more rounds typically for most people to get Dormammu when he was in Arena. But yeah, this dude's gonna be a beast on defense. He's got some offensive utility to him. He's got some really good offensive utility to him. He's Mephisto fights Mephisto pretty well, I think. So yeah, he's got that going for him. He can handle fighting Iceman, which Iceman, of course, a lot of people have problems taking down. I still don't understand why it's in 1 bullet point. Just make that 2. Kabam. Damn it. He's got that poison immunity. He's got good synergies with Ghost Rider, which is a champion that a lot of people bring to Alliance Quest. So I feel like this dude's multi-purpose, man. That seems to be the thing about these Mystic champions, is they're not only are they so good defensively, but they're also good offensively. Like Magic. Where is she better? Defense or offense? Who knows, because she's a goddess in both. In pretty much every area of the game, right? Dormammu to a lesser extent offensively. I still have trouble using him offensively, but some people really like to use him offensively. He's definitely got the tools to do it. And I think Mephisto is going to be right up there too. So yeah, the dude's good. The dude's real good. I think just trying to see how many hits it takes down to bring Winter Soldier and basing your opinion off the champion for a champion like Mephisto is not the way to judge the champion. So yeah, if you were watching those videos or whatever and saying the champ sucks because of that, just wait till you fight him in war. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it, guys. I'm happy I got him. Let me go to the 4-star real quick. I'm happy I got the dude as a 4-star. I almost stopped my grind like 3 or 4 times. Yeah, I almost stopped my grind a lot, but I was like, alright, well, you know what? Screw it, man. Let me just keep going. I'm really curious, like, so the one synergy that this champion has that the 3-star does not have is with Morningstar, actually. And it doesn't seem like it's the craziest of synergies, but At the same time, I didn't know. I don't know if how good Morningstar is. I don't know, you know, if having that extra 1 soul at the beginning of the fight, how much of a difference that makes and everything. So I wanted to pick it up for that reason. Plus, guys, if I win Comic-Con, I get Morningstar automatically, because that'll happen. But I'm out of here, guys. It's fun testing, like always. We pop a couple crystals. Let me just get this 5-star Punisher real quick. What score did you go for? It was like 18.6 million. Boo jugs, boo jugs. Oh, yeah, I'm going to work on a new emote tonight. I could do that while I'm in sleepy mode. I'll just turn on, like, if somebody starts streaming, I'll turn on their stream and just kind of hang out in there as I play around in Photoshop, working on a new emote or something. When you open up your battle chips, Doobs, it depends on what our plan is for Alliance Quest. Because the only way, like, if we start to do more map 6 consistently, I mean, let's just say we did map 6 every single day, which we're not doing right now. But let's just say we did that for both weeks. The only way I'd keep up with the loyalty donations is if I traded somebody gold. So I kind of want gold. Like, I have unlimited at the moment, but if I was trading it away, it would start to go down pretty quick. So I'm gonna wait until we get a 20% gold boost to do the battle chips again. That's what I used to do, but I'm gonna have to do it again. Maybe I'll actually have to do the gold realm next time it comes around. Map 6? You mean map 2? Yeah. When you do next gigantic crystal opening, how many 4-stars do I have? I didn't. You know what? Let me take a look at that. Got a bunch of gold crystals as well. Yeah, I do. Ooh, would have been nice to get that extra 20 dupe levels under Mamu. BG, can I ask if you'll get that love sack for Joel? Well, he's supposed to get it for me, man. I'm supposed to get Joel's love sack. Ooh, only 400 units for that 3-star crystal? That's better than a Grandmaster crystal. Okay, so I'm up to 14,000 4-star crystals. When I get to 20,000 shards, I pop these things open. So it's gonna, like, these will be in about a week and a half, I'd say, depending on if I'm slacking in arena or not. So yeah, about a week and a half. The biggest opening is going to be for Stark Spidey. Oh damn, I kind of want to pop one of these crystals for Mephisto. I'm not going to do that. But yeah, the biggest opening is going to be as soon as Stark Spidey comes back. That's going to be a sick one, man. That's going to be done live. I don't know about these other crystals. I don't know what to do about these other ones. The Grandmaster ones, I'm going to hold on to those probably until like the better 5-star champions are added to the crystal, just in case I get lucky and pull a 5-star. I'll hold on to those. What else do I got? I got some other stuff here, but yeah, I've got 990 of the golden crystals. Nothing super exciting at the moment. So yeah, it's probably gonna be a bit. Probably gonna be another week and a half before a 4-star opening. Yeah. All right. Anyway, though, guys, I'm out of here. I'm buying these Alliance crystals, by the way, to get the boosts out of them, like the attack boost, because I am gonna be doing Labyrinth of Legends somewhat soon here. I just don't know when exactly. I don't know if I want to do it before or after I move. If I have time to do it before I move, that'd be sweet, and then I would do a run after I am all settled in and everything like that. That'd be awesome if I could do that. But I don't know. I'm pretty busy trying to move. So yeah. All right. Anyway, thanks for coming and hanging out for the testing, guys. It's good fun. Always testing out these new champions. Good time. Good luck if you're going for Mephisto in the second round. I'm done, man. I'm tapped out. I'm back to picking up milestones, and maybe I'll pick up a Mephisto just in case she happens to be good too. No stream tonight. See you guys tomorrow. Later, guys. Open the egg? Okay. Psych.